Aloha guys, Scuba Chris here. I'd like to introduce you to my newest arrival. This is my Daiwa SALTIST 50H Star Drag Reel, and this is the largest they come in, 50H. Now this is going to be for some serious shore casting, surf casting. So I'm going to give you a dry run on what's in this box. So here are some valuable stats for your 50H. Now the gear ratio, 6.4 to 1. 6.4 to 1 is incredibly fast. I'm not sure what the fastest is now, but this is pretty much up there. Now the weight, 21.2 ounces or 600 grams. So I'm not sure how that stacks up with the other reels out there, but not bad. Max drag is 10 kilograms, which is 22 pounds, because 2.2, right, to 1 kilo. One rotation, 47.1 inches on one rotation. Now it's also 37.4 on the turns. So there's two classifications here. Ball bearings is 4 CRBBs, which is corrosion resistant ball bearings. So it's very important for saltwater usage. So you want to go take a look at this? Hold on, let me take it out. Not bad looking. First time I ever taken this out. First time I ever held one. I've seen them. Comes with a nice little toolkit here with your handlebar assembly. So this is it, gentlemen and women. This is the largest of the series. So clicker, and it's probably loose here on the star drive. There it goes. So that's the sound you want to hear when you get a strike. Back off on it because you don't want to store it with the thing all cranked up. Loosen it back up again. Not bad. This is to engage it. So right now it's in free flow, free spool, back into gear. You got your tightener over here. So yeah, not bad at all. And you got your stubs over here, so you can take this off and put it up here for more power cranking. You usually want to do that when you're trolling. For bottom fishing or shoreline, you don't have to do that. I thought this was going to be soft, which I wasn't too crazy about, but it's hard. This EVA knob, whoo, is that hard. That's good. The throw on it, the length, the throw, not bad. It's like a big mitts, right? So this is important. So not bad. I'm actually quite pleased. I like the color. I like the way it looks. Not a bad looking piece. Now, what kind of line I'm going to put on this? Excuse me. Well, you got a couple of choices. You got fluoro, mono, braid. So if I want to braid, if you go with 65-pound test, you're going to get 610 yards. Awful lot of line. That would actually be better if you're trolling or you're bottom jigging off the boat. 80 pounds is 460 yards. Actually, that's quite doable even for short casting. And 100 pounds is 360 yards. So you can get quite a bit of braid onto this. But I'm going with nylon, which is monofilament, but they call it nylon. So for 30 pounds, it's going to be 350 yards, which is a decent amount. But if you go 50 pounds, it's 220 yards. But when you go, that's, with the 50, it's going to cut into your distance because it's sticker line, more air resistance, and you're only going to have 220 yards. The sweet spot is going to be 40. 40 mono is going to be 310 yards. So I think I'm most likely going to go with 40. I have to go look in the back and see what kind of line I have in storage, but I think I'll go with the 40. Now this has what's known as a centrifugal backlash system, which means is that if you're short casting it, how many times have we bird nested? We go and it just bunches up on you, right? Because there's no internal brakes. This one has those internals in it. So it will help slow down the line. Not completely. You still got a lot to do on your own, but it's like a inside helper in here that it will help slow down overrun like that. So it's going to lessen the chance of bird nesting, or if it does happen, it won't be so bad. So, I really wish I had that on some of my new wells back in the day, but it's on this baby. So in the box comes with your instructions, warranty, um, came with your little toolkit. Put that back in here. So on this, the sizes available is 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, and 50, of which the most popular are the 30, 40, 50. So this here is the 50, the largest in the series. So that's my quick report on this. The next time you're going to see anything on this is how I'm going to accessorize it. I got an order a cover. Daiwa doesn't make neoprene covers, so I just got a generic neoprene cover that is form fitted to fit this. I mean, you spend all the money, you don't want to see rock rash. We call it rock rash, where it just rubs along the rocks or in the back of your pickup truck, right? You don't want to see that, so we're going to protect that. And then it's putting on the line. I mean, you can go, like I said, fluoro, mono, braid. I'm most likely going to go all 40-pound, most likely 40-pound mono. I was thinking going 30-pound mono. It takes more line, but you know what? Little over 300 yards of 40-pound mono straight. It's not too bad. It's a combination I usually don't use. Normally, I would go if it was the old me, something like this. I probably would have gone at least 65-pound braid, fill it to almost maybe 3/4 way, and top shot that with 40 or 50-pound mono, and put on like maybe uh, 80 to 100 yards of that on it, because that way it'll give me an idea how much line I'm actually dumbing out there on my casting. So that's my report. And like I said, the next time you're going to see me using this, it'll be future modification update or out in the field practicing. Thank you.